I'm talking about the universe, black holes, the Big Bang, time travel, God. But what I'm going to do is teach you how to think.
Not everybody can be a robot polisher.
You see, my boy, it's nature's way. Upon the weak, the strong ones prey.
Some quick programming.
The goal here is to train your mind.
Discoveries that were miracles a few short years ago are accepted as commonplace today.
Imagine that.
Many of the things that seem impossible now will become realities tomorrow.
With science fiction turned reality.
All the dreams you created in other people's minds, other young kids.
Let some dream a little. For so many, that's really what it is all about.
The future of space travel is being written right now in the dreams and imaginations of a new generation.
Writers of fiction have dreamed of such a journey, a long, impossible dream. But soon, the dream will come true.
History of this agency is marked with broken barriers, once viewed as impossible.
They were asked by their country to do the impossible, to envisage, to design, and to build a method of breaking the bonds of Earth's gravity, and then sally forth and visit another heavenly body.
The impossible.
The impossible comes possible.
Invisible, visible.
This is a new era of the unbelievable.
The crossroads of science fiction and reality.
I'm still having a hard time believing this is real.
Space is real.
Those aren't little dots of light in the sky. Those are real bodies. They're interesting places out there, and they're real.
That shows you that really is the Earth's limb.
So it's authentic and legit.
You can convince yourself that you see what's in these galaxies.
And they're real.
They are real objects. Real.
Real.
It's real. This is real, what's happening.
It could be playing a trick on you. It could be a like Truman Show type thing. But no, this is real. It is science. It is rocket science.
We're going to go do this, and it's impossible. So we did it.
Once unthinkable.
The space agency saying this will never be done. It's not possible to land the first stage. And they did it.
The impossible possible.
Incredible that as humans, we have done this. We did this.
We can see possibilities no one has ever seen before.
In ways we could have never imagined.
The views of our blue marble in the blackness of space, now capturing the imagination now capturing the imagination of a new generation.
Imagination, will to explore.
It was the work of thousands of dreamers.
It's about to be a dream come true.
Have big dreams.
Brave enough to dream.
Thanks to their invincible spirit.
No dream is impossible.
Now we know the dream will be achieved.
Into worlds beyond our wildest imagination.
Could have even fathomed.
It's hard to even imagine that that's true. Kind of blows my mind. Almost hard to wrap your head around. A little unbelievable to me. Rumor is true. Dragon was named after the fictional Puff the Magic Dragon.
Look at this! This area is filled with books about pretend people!
That's right, Grover. This is the fiction section. Fiction means it's a made-up story. Fiction means it's a made-up story.
The stories that they tell fit especially well in this exhibit, Moving Beyond Earth.
We could only dream.
Into the solar system and beyond into the distant galaxies.
Fiction means it's a made-up story.
This is what it's about. We are having fun. We are excited.
Look at the goosebumps. That tells it all right here.
I'm still shaking a little bit.
It was pretty overwhelming.
Amazing to see the actual dots on the screen for real.
Pretty excited.
Really get excited.
All very exciting.
Be really excited.
That's exciting.
Super exciting.
This is an exciting mission.
That's going to be really exciting.
A really exciting time.
Exciting.
Super excited. We're really glad to be in space.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Wow. I mean, what an exciting day.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
It's mind-boggling.
It was amazing.
No!
Most profound experience I can imagine.
Space is exciting.
I mean, it really is.
One of the coolest things you'll ever see in your entire life.
It was terrific, sensational, neat, cool, radical, and totally awesome.
We're so excited.
All excited tonight, right? We are talking about hope. We're talking about the future. We're talking about the amazing stories.
Everything is dependent on having a clear and agreed upon story. I think that story is important.
What do we expect this story to look like?
A collaboration between Disney Pixar and NASA.
Because the whole idea of Buzz going up into space was for the educational program.
This team, that performance.
One heck of a show.
Great drama that was played.
Epic fireworks show.
We will inspire millions and millions of young kids.
Look how their eyes get big when you start talking about space.
Really captures people's imagination.
Those little minds.
I think it's really cool.
The Artemis program's goal is to inspire the next generation of
dreamers. We're all just dreaming.
Inspires and excites people to dream and wonder.
Again, this is why we're doing this.
This was the whole point of the James Webb Space Telescope.
Rockets run on fuel, but inspiration is the fuel that drives NASA.
It's actually a super complicated thing. Like, you did some cool analogies, some cool math to figure this out, right?
If the personnel safety is threatened, evacuate to the south-facing emergency exit, which leads directly outside.
Yeah. They're very well practiced in buckling those seatbelts.
I see the group of people more excited, like freaked out excited, like the looks in those people's eyes.
I know all these kids are super excited.
You who are keeping their kids up to watch this.
Kids all over the world.
They were like kids.
Ever seen a Falcon 9 rocket land, which is shockingly commonplace now. You can see
but it almost looks like Star Wars. Like when you watch it, it looks like it's something out of a science fiction film.
It looks absolutely unreal and animated.
It's like something out of a film or out of something that someone had created graphically.
This is an art piece, this thing.
It looks like a painting with all the colors and dragon in the foreground.
It's like abstract artwork.
More Star Warsy than Star Wars, I think.
The school kids we show these to always like those scenes.
Like R2-D2 coming out of the payload bay.
The most successful educational campaigns ever carried out by the government in cooperation with the entertainment industry.
The culmination of a dream.
I just can't tell you how much I believe the most unlikely things to happen.
So the graphic on the right, the simulation you've been seeing, the telemetry simulation, it looks like it's moving pretty slow, but it is actually going very fast right now.
4,000 miles per second.
Kind of neat. You go from 0 speed on the pad, 8.5 minutes later, you're doing 17,500 miles per hour.
Over 5 miles a second. It's the first time we've been able to show you how dramatic the speed looks on orbit.
You cannot recreate the speed that we're going to on the ground. We're much faster than the speed of a bullet.
Bullets move so fast that they can't be seen with the naked eye.
200 times faster than a car on the freeway.
About 24,500 miles an hour, or Mach 32. No aerodynamic or aerothermal test facility can recreate the conditions that we will see.
200 Formula One cars pushing together.
40,000 kilometers per hour.
Something that could never be accomplished in a laboratory here on Earth.
17,500 feet a second.
5 miles a second.
7,800 meters per second.
About 25 times the speed of sound.
50 times faster than any race car.
For us to get it there, the vehicle requires a velocity of Mach 30, 37,000 kilometers per hour. That's about 13.5 times faster than a speeding bullet.
The strong will try to conquer you.
Bullets move so fast that they can't be seen with the naked eye.
That is what you must expect.
That's about 13.5 times faster than a speeding bullet.
Unless you use your intellect.
Is it the future? Is it the key to reaching the stars?
Or is it just 5 totally awesome days away from Mom and Dad?
Fantasyland. Here's a world of imagination, hopes, and dreams. Magic and make-believe are reborn, and fairy tales come true. Fantasyland is dedicated to the young and the young in heart, to those who believe that when you wish upon a star, your dreams do come true.
So we're delighted to have Buzz Lightyear joining us here at the Smithsonian. We hope that he'll feel right at home.
No, you're right. Elmo's smart.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah.
Elmo came with his dad. He really loves it.
Not everybody can be a robot polisher.
I feel that academia, as the holder of truth, plays an essential role, particularly today.
Are you a blue dot? Those questioning where we live are not just here. They are everywhere. Of course, this info is hidden from you, but the app shows you that no matter where you go, you aren't alone. We are everywhere, and we are growing. Find your tribe today.